In the year 2157, humanity believed it had finally achieved peace. Megacities floated above oceans. Artificial intelligence controlled global systems. And Earth had become the center of galactic trade. But deep in space, someone was watching. A powerful alien empire, called the Zytherians, had never forgotten what humans did decades earlier. A secret Earth military mission had destroyed one of their sacred planets during an interstellar war. Now, their queen had arrived. Not for diplomacy, but for revenge. Her name was Queen Lyra, feared across galaxies. Cold, merciless, unstoppable, entire civilizations surrendered when her ships appeared. But beneath her icy heart lived unbearable pain. Her family had died during Earth's attack years ago, and she had spent her entire life preparing for this moment. Earth would suffer, just as she had suffered. Meanwhile, in New York Sky City, Dr. Ethan Cole worked alone inside a government research lab. Unlike military leaders, Ethan believed alien life should be understood, not feared. He spent years trying to decode signals from deep space. But tonight, everything changed. Suddenly, every screen in the lab turned black. Then a single symbol appeared, the mark of the Zytherian Empire. And before Ethan could react, a portal opened behind him. Queen Lyra stepped out of the portal. Silent, powerful, terrifying. Ethan froze. He expected monsters, but instead, he saw someone strangely beautiful. Lyra raised her glowing blade toward him. "You are human," she said coldly. "Yes," Ethan replied carefully. "Then you share the guilt of your species." In seconds, security alarms exploded across the building. Soldiers rushed toward the lab. But Lyra's energy powers destroyed every weapon instantly. Still, she didn't kill Ethan. For some reason, she hesitated. The military believed Ethan had been captured. But the truth was far stranger. Lyra forced Ethan to guide her through the city. She wanted access to Earth's planetary defense systems. Once activated, her fleet would destroy every major city on Earth as they escaped through crowded neon streets. Ethan finally asked, "If you destroy Earth, will it really end your pain?" Lyra said nothing, but his words stayed in her mind. They hid inside an abandoned underground subway station. For the first time in years, Queen Lyra removed her armor. Ethan noticed scars across her hands. Battle scars. Pain scars. "You lost someone too," he whispered. Lyra slowly looked at him. "My mother," she said. "My father. My world." For a moment, the queen no longer looked like a conqueror. She looked broken. And Ethan understood something shocking. The enemy standing before him was suffering just like humanity. Hours passed, then days. As Earth searched desperately for them, Ethan and Lyra talked about war, about loneliness, about the stars. Ethan showed her human music. Lyra showed him memories of her destroyed planet. Slowly, something impossible began to happen. The alien queen who came for revenge was falling in love, and Ethan realized he was falling for her too. But far above Earth, the Zytherian fleet had grown impatient. General Varric, Lyra's ruthless commander, activated the invasion without her permission. Thousands of warships powered their planet-killer weapons. Cities across Earth panicked. Millions prepared to die. Then Lyra received a transmission. "Your Majesty," Varric said, "humanity deserves extinction." Lyra looked toward Ethan, and for the first time in her life, she questioned her own revenge. Ethan knew there was only one way to stop the attack. Lyra had to return to her fleet. but doing so could cost her life. You don't have to become a monster, Ethan told her softly. Lyra stepped closer. Her silver eyes shimmered. In all my years, no one ever showed me kindness before you. Then, beneath the burning skies of Earth, the alien queen kissed the human she was supposed to hate. Lyra returned to her mothership alone. General Varric declared her weak, a traitor. A furious battle erupted across the command chamber. Blue energy collided with crimson flames. Finally, Lyra defeated Varric. Then she transmitted one final order across the galaxy. Cancel the invasion. Every warship powered down. Earth was saved. Weeks later, humanity and the Zytherians signed the first peace treaty in galactic history. And standing at the center of it all were Ethan and Queen Lyra, two souls from different worlds. Once enemies, now united by love. As the sun rose over Earth, Lyra smiled for the first time in years. And the galaxy finally understood something powerful. Sometimes, love is stronger than revenge.